Hello everyone, my name's Stefan Botanist Cool, and today we have some exciting news. We have a new mini setup. It's very subtle, but the camera used to be like that way and further off in the distance, meaning I had to do an angle to get towards me. Now the camera's actually on top. It is above the actual station with a little little thing, and we also have a light on the top of it too, which means we get a lot more stuff and a lot better views for you guys, which is really cool. And that's very exciting. So hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. We're gonna be painting this guy today. It is a I forget what it's called. Manticore, no, not Manticore, it's a something or another. We're gonna paint her. We're gonna get it going. Y'all want something fantasy related? We're getting something fantasy related. And yeah, there we go. All right, paints we're gonna get. Okay, this. We'll see which color we want to use, basically, when time comes. I like that color. This is the color I want to use for the main body. Go. We'll start with that for now. You're almost out of paint, so like we gotta scratch any last bit out of you. I don't know if there is any more action here. Let me just put a little drop of water. See what. Oh. There is some in here. Okay, cool. Get that out. We could definitely get that paint out for sure. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hold on. This is a bitch to do. I think we actually can't get any out of there. I think this is done. This paint might just be. I put a little bit of water in here. Let's shake it up, see if we can get anything out. We're getting some sputtering, actually. Can I get... This is time to mess around and see what I can do to rejuvenate paints. No, we could do. If this is gonna be the final hurrah of this paint, let's just get some scissors. Oh wait, hold on. Should have a pair of scissors here. Oh, close. All right. So, after butchering this model, we do have leftover paint in here, and it's plenty of paint, honestly. However, let's be real. I wasn't gonna be able to reach any of that anytime soon, so this is gonna be the last this bottle will be used for sure. I tried looking up like relaxing Fire Emblem music, and it's not very relaxing, is it? But I wanted to give like a fantasy vibe instead of just like Stardew Valley time. They changed up the music a little bit. Maybe I should have just gone for like relaxing Nintendo music vaguely in general, you know what I'm saying? Like vague, relaxing Nintendo music. Yeah, I think this is Awakening soundtrack, so Awakening might not have had as many relaxing themes as like, I don't know, Three Houses or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the hell out of me. Hello there, Dino Duger. Hello there. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome on into the stream. My name's Stefan, Botanist Cool. Actual botanist, part-time mini painter, full-time video game enjoyer. Hello there, friends. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Let me give you a quick shout out as well. What were you doing, friend? Dino. Dr. Dude GR? GR. Isas Alines. No worries, of course. You're welcome. Alines, είμαι Λιάσας. Εγώ είμαι ο Στέφανος. Είμαι από στη North Carolina, μέσα στη Αμερική. Δεν μπορώ να μιλάω τόσο πολύ ελληνικά, αλλά ξέρω λίγο και μπορώ να καταλαβαίνω. Πώς πάει? You're really good? Μια χαρά εσύ, μια χαρά εδώ πέρα. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Ευχαριστώ. FDs, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah. Δεν έχω πολύ άνθρωπος εδώ πέρα, μπορώ να... Μάθημα μαζί. Μάθημα. Δεν ξέρω. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Just basically like a chimera. So I paint for a lot of things, Dungeons and Dragons. One second. Kita. Oh, IDM, yeah. IDM. Kita, I've done this guy, the purple worm. I've done these Battletech minis. All this is me. Yeah, I got Battletech. I have Warhammer, Space Marines, and Tyranids. Salamanders are my personal favorite, but I got a whole bunch of Tyranids I'm painting too. And I have dragons, a lot of them. And I paint a lot of dragons. Okay, cool. Και έχω το Lumina Throne Lords. These guys are very Hellenic based. I have not touched these guys in a very long time. I've been a little lazy of painting them, but they're Hellenic based in the Age of Sigmar, Warhammer world. And I have some other things like this cool ship I painted. That was a lot of fun as well. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. But yeah, we just kind of sit down, we paint. We used to paint Blood Bowl, Ella. I've never played Blood Bowl. I know a lot of people like it, but I've never played it myself. And I've always been interested in it. I know the Chaos Gods are in there. I know Sinch and Thorn and everyone are in there. I've never played it myself. I never asked, how did Street Fighter 6 go, by the way? Let me give you a quick follow too, eh? Let me give you a quick follow so I could jump on in when I can. Fair skin's what I wanted? Or do I want rosy skin? Go fair skin. Good for me, bad for Embanos. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys paint too? For games, I have a pretty big collection of minis. Nice. Any favorite that you collect? But Blood Bowl the most fun. Like he's in multiple games. That's fair. That's fair. There's a lot of great Kickstarters that come out with very generic but very fun minis. Warhammer doesn't let you do generic fun, but a lot of other games do. That skin, or is that... I think clothing. So... I'll have to try out Blood Bowl. Let's try. Got second code on here. And we could get a little bit of on the butt. No. When I went to Athens, there was a nice little there was a nice mini shop when I went to Athens last time in last May. There's a nice little mini shop that I was able to visit that had a whole bunch of cool little hobby stuff. Y'all got Warhammer for a little cheaper than we do here in the States, but your D&D stuff is a lot more expensive. But it was cool to see. Remember the name of the store? I remember it was near where I'm in Athens and know the name of the store. Oh God, give me a second. 1 second. I went there with a friend of mine. It was the only one there, and it was like a block away from the Central Clinic. Not a block away, it was a few blocks away. When I was on the transit, it was like 10 minutes away from a subway stop and a little while away from the... Let me check. Fantasy shop. It's Fantasy Shop and it's yeah. The address, yeah, it's Fantasy Shop and thing. Oh, I ordered from there. It's great. Yeah, it was nice to go there. It was nice to see like a, it was nice to see a really like poppin' mini like a poppin' little game store there. It was awesome. I loved it. I love like I try, you know. There's also a shop nearby. No way we know it. I'm like 20 minutes away. Yeah, no, that's good. I like it a lot. I was also near this great restaurant I just went to for a friend of mine. We got a few we got plenty of we got plenty of gyros and salads and all that kind of stuff. We had a great time there. But I went there for a bit last May and I didn't buy anything there. I already have so much gray at home. I don't want to buy anymore. But I got to enjoy my time. Got a set of dice for a friend of mine. It was great. Everyone was there. Everyone there was really nice. I think there was a car museum nearby too. Nothing more. God, I miss the food. Were you visiting Greece or something? Your Greek is really good. Do you have any relatives? Yeah, I do. My mom's from Greece. And my father's from Canada, but his parents are from Greece. So, you know, I was born and raised in the Greek church. Αλλά τώρα δεν πιστεύω. And I danced for years. I danced. Oh my god, I love dancing. My favorite was Zonoradico. I love the Zonoradico. It was a fun dance. Really enjoyed it. But my dance troupe was primarily Cretan. So we did a lot of Cretan dances. Malviziotico, Petozali, Susta, etc. And we competed. We competed a lot. It was a lot of fun. So I grew up in a very Greek community. And I had a lot of Greek friends, but nowadays it's primarily myself, and I gotta practice with apps, not Duolingo. There's this one called Language Transfer. This guy named Michali made it, and he's a Cypriot Greek. He made it because he wants to teach people in Cyprus Greek and Turkish, so that people can communicate better and not be so and become a little friendlier with one another. That's what he wants to do, so I've been using his app, and his app is fantastic. Absolutely love this app. Oh, did I just talk when all the ads are going? Did any of you guys hear that, or do you guys have ad blockers? You want me to repeat that? Did you get ads? You heard it all? Good. But yeah, so, you know, I grew up very Greek. For an American. I actually just made some fasolakia earlier this week. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had any good food in a while. Let me make some fasolakia. Got out the pot, made some fasolakia, got his recipe out, all that kind of stuff, and we're all good to go. Yemista. 100%. Love Yemista. Good stuff. I don't like it with meat. No meat. Yeah, without meat. I just like the Yemista. That's it. No meat in there. Let the tomatoes and the rice and everything else speak for itself. I don't want the meat there. Yeah, both versions are great, but I have a personal preference. Yeah. Where you live now? I live in North Carolina. So East Coast, United States. I like Grafes a lot, though. I like Grafes a lot. We went to a restaurant. It was a very touristy restaurant. And they didn't have Grafes on the menu, so I was just like, hey, you think we could just ask them for Grafes? They're like, yeah, we'll get some Grafes. We ask it up, they're like, yeah, we'll get you some Grafes. I'm like, yes, please and thank you. That's so simple, but so delicious. I don't get good seafood where I live. So the chances when I go to Greece and I do get good seafood, I use it. Oh my God, I use it. Even if it's just simple like that. Like I love very simple dishes. Let the fish speak, you know? The fish is the flavor there. But again, I haven't lived there, so don't have the full experience. I got a few friends who live there now, and got family who lives there, obviously. Yeah. If you guys, I know it's like, God, what is it? Like 3 a.m. by y'all, ain't it? If you have to sleep, please go to sleep. And thank you for raiding on in. I'll have to visit you guys in the future, too. It's 2 a.m. Ah, righto. It's, Tina, oh. Daylight savings. Games are painting the fantasy shop? Definitely. Definitely. I do want to go back one day soon, just because I want to get good food. The food here sucks. Don't let anyone tell you it's good. Well, some people can make good food here, but like if you just go to a restaurant here, it's a lot worse. No, I don't want that color. Oopsies. 2 a.m.? Yeah. We just got daylight saving, so you guys are only 6 hours ahead of us instead of the normal 7. It's exactly. If anything's good in Greece, it's the food. I'll tell you, I was trying to get a last year. I fidget a lot, right? I do fidget a lot. And last year I was trying to get myself a Koboloi. And I'm looking on the American shops and it's like, wow, they're 40 freaking bucks. I go to Greece, it's 4 euros, so I got myself like 2 or 3 Koboloi from Greece. And now I just play with them all the time. Everyone thinks they're rosaries. It's like, no, these are Koboloi. These are completely different. But it's just really funny that like there are things I want in Greece, like I want a socofretta so bad. I love socofretta. They are great. Compared to the American chocolates, like Hershey's, oh my god. They're some of the best things out there. An Eon bar, amazing. I would love that stuff. But they're so hard to get here. You can't get a good Eon bar. A Makreli. What's a Makreli? I do not know what a Makreli is. Okay, let's stop with that because we're gonna have to go to a irony color. Ah, there's Lead Belcher. Be coffee? Oh, no. I don't like coffee in general. Like a Koboloi, but more fun? Fair enough. I do not like coffee. Not at all. Ugh. Nasty. No coffee. No frappe, no cappuccino, no americano, no whatever. It's all bad. To me. We agree on every other. Exactly. Yeah. The food we'll agree on. Drinks, I just like water. That's about it. Not a big fan of ouzo either. My papu loves it. I don't. Special seafood? Oh yeah. We love seafood. Seafood's great. Love seafood. Awesome meeting you. Gotta head to bed. Tomorrow's actual. Yeah. Tomorrow's Independence Day, right? It's Orchid Days on October 28th, if I recall correctly. So tomorrow should be so tomorrow should be Independence Day, the Greek Day of Independence. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, Nasakala and Kalinichta. Have a good night, and have a fantastic day tomorrow. I'll try to hop on your stream when I can. Kalivradi, thank you so much. Anytime. Kalivradi. Oh yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. Where do I want to put metal color? Gonna lurk for a bit till I'm ready for bed? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Her armor's really weird. She's got like multiple layers of armor that just don't make sense. I know what color I want to make these sizes. Actually, we already have that brown out. We could use brown. Of Retributor armor that could be a lot of fun to work with, actually. Right. Come back to that later. The body's holding it pretty well. I just need is this relaxing music, Fire Emblem? Just put on Fire Emblem battle music at this point. Make it stressful and full of vigor and zen. Alright, I'm gonna get out some Doom Bull Brown, because I like Doom Bull Brown in like a fantasy setting. It's very colorful. Oh, and hello. If you like, go subscribe to my YouTube. We have a I have a lot of mini painting up there. A lot of good stuff up there, including video games and Ace Attorney and all that kind of stuff. So take a look at it. Then we got Dryad Bark. So Dryad Bark and Doom Bull Brown I'm going to use a bit of. What version of D&D play? Whatever I want. Right now, Spelljammer. Right now, I'm playing some Spelljammer. So 5e Spelljammer. But honestly, whatever I want. I want to play some Monster of the Week soon, and I want to play some Traveler soon. But I don't have anyone really interested in those. What about you? Lost All Genre? Yeah! A nice mix between sci-fi, space opera, or any kind of sci-fi you want to do, and fantasy. The same campaign for 5 years. It's a mix of pretty much all settings on. Okay. I did not a single campaign, but I did a single world with one bad guy for 12 years. I had multiple parties play through it, and you know, because over 12 years, people leave, people come, etc. And for 12 years, I had the same world people playing through and influencing and changing and all that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Now this is relaxing music, Fire Emblem. You do know relaxing music. Playing minigame stuff? Yes, yes. But we're online. I don't have anyone to play with actual minis. So I just really like paint for fun. It's relaxing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make that Doombull brown, that reddish brown, the main highlight of the armor itself. So if I go in and I layer this armor here, oh, you are not having it. I think a darker primer would have made this. Yeah, it would have. I primed this months ago when I only had a white primer. So, oops. Foresight's 2020, eh? Let me. There we go. I know I prime on my minis with whatever color I have in the spray candy, but yeah, I know, right? I don't have an airbrush. Actually, I don't have an airbrush. Wish I did. I do not. Good for the last 3-4 years? Ooh. I don't have an open area to brush in. That's my problem. Like, I don't have an area I could go out and airbrush with. I have a closed room, and I don't have good ventilation. Fair enough, too. I'm only painting for myself. Loki, the stretch and the hydrate, thank you very much. Next to the window? Yeah, that's fair. Stretch and hydrate, Loki, thank you very much. How are you doing today, Loki? Ooh, excuse me. Water almost went up my nose. Today's been slow but good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Loki. Slow and good is a good day. Spain's beautiful. Thank you. So we're playing Split Fiction. I've been wanting to play Split Fiction. Oh, did I? Shit. Yeah, I did. On colors. I just realized it actually doesn't have. Skin. That is your skin. Oh no! I put on the wrong color in the back. Oopsies. I thought that would be clothing. It is not. It looks like it should be clothing though. Like from the rest of the mini, it looks like there should be clothing back here, but I'm making it clothing. Even if it's skin, I'm making it clothing. I prefer it to be clothing, like a leather thing. I love it. Thank you. I mean, you have to be patient when you paint minis. Yeah, I'm gonna make it clothing. Like a leather down here. That would make sense, having a leather around the arms. Then chest, I mean, the chest piece. 100 painted ones laying around makes me anxious. Yeah, I feel you. I got like 24 of them. Not 100, but you know. Are your minis any like specific faction that you haven't painted, like from Blood Bowl or from Warhammer? I've unpainted Blood Bowl as well as Kill Team. Kill Team? Oh, nice. Which Kill Team faction? Or, 'cause I know there's a few Kill Teams, right? With the Athens, I don't have any. Oh, no. And Song of Bleeding Heroes? I mean, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, you're like in the Koryo. A friend of mine who lives in the villages, and she just goes, Steph, I have Koryo Wi-Fi, I can't play all the time. You have to let me download a day in advance. It's not a village, it's a town, but still pretty small in Crete. Ah, I have family in Crete. I have family in Kanya, actually. It's nice, I live in Drevnimo. I might mispronounce that entirely. I don't say many Greek words daily. It's very nice in Kanya. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I've been there. I actually walked the San Maria Gorge when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. I loved hiking. About an hour away? Fair enough. Not too far. God, I remember walking the San Maria Gorge. It was so lovely. Y'all, if you ever go to Crete, please go to the San Maria Gorge. Go. It's so good. Such a beautiful walk. I say walk, it's like 16-kilometer hike. Casual walk through. I think it's San Maria Gorge, isn't it? Don't remember what the name is. It's really beautiful. Yeah. He's coming along nicely so far. All right. Yeah. No. That ain't a WizKids in a. Oh. Wildspire. It's an indie. They do their own things. It's a Wildspire one. They have a bunch, but that was from the Wildspire's monster set. I do have a lot of WizKids minis though. I have a lot of them. I have the Beholder. I have the Juvenile Kraken. I've got some dragons. I got a lot of dragons. I got the Purple Worm. One day I'll have a Tarask. One day I'll paint a Tarask. Yeah, they're really cool. They're affordable too. But they're not as high quality. But they're very affordable and they are still very good though. You get them right off Amazon. At least here in the States. Do not know the great reach of Amazon. Yeah, these definitely do. Like, actually, it's been a while since I've put this up, so let's so far this is how we're going. We have plenty of work still to do, but so far this is how it's going. I got a few things to fix around here, but I'm going kind of elsewhere for right now. Thank you. Oh yeah. And edge highlighting. I'll be edge highlighting it. I'll be washing it. I'm probably gonna use a brown wash for this one. I don't think a black wash would be great here. A brown wash over here, a flesh wash for the face, and no oil or a shadow wash here, honestly. Then I'll go in and I'll do some edge highlighting. We'll do that all tonight, then Zetto, but I'll do plenty. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. We could do a shadow wash for the chest, but everywhere else a brown wash would do. You guys are really good at English, by the way. Fantastic English. Wish I knew Greek as half as well as y'all knew English. I've been learning since about 14, 15. I'm 29 now. Nice. You've been learning very well. Unfortunately, there are not many places here that teach Greek, so I have it with the family once in a while. Some of my family is removed enough from the Greek culture where it's like, I know an uncle of mine. I was traveling with him one day, and I started speaking to him in Greek because I want to practice. And he goes, Steph, we're in America, you speak English, you don't speak Greek. And I'm like, what? We're Greek! We can speak Greek to each other! It was very frustrating. Very frustrating. There's an app where you find other people. Ooh! That sounds like a good app. If you remember what it is, please tell me. And you can always join the Discord too. Ekumen a Discord. Oh, Ella. You can always share there too, yeah? No pressure. It's a very low stakes area. Every once in a while, I'll just post some things about mini painting, or we'll talk about stuff like Monster Hunter. A lot of Monster Hunter. Oh boy. Plenty of Monster Hunter. Are you enjoying Wilds? Oh my god, we were streaming Wilds a few days ago. It was great. I've not gotten to Gore yet, but I'm excited to get to it. Yeah, fair. Most people's PCs are. Most people's are. I loved World. I also like I started with GU back on the Switch. I liked Rise, of course. GU was my first one. What about you? Rise is my girlfriend. It's super fun. Yeah, Rise is great. Oh my god, that's so much fun. Are you kidding me? That's great. Favorite monster? Do you have a favorite monster? Excuse me. I'd probably say full 7. I personally love Mizu. Mizutsune, love it. Favorite monster, by far. Purple Flames. Dragon with Purple Flames? Oh, Gore Margala. Gore Margala. I think. Purple Flames, yeah. I love Gore. Gore's great. Purple Flames, Malzeno maybe as well, but that's not a dragon. that's a lion. Monster Hunter 4? Yeah, so probably Gore Margala. Yeah. I'm gonna do something a little more basic. So I can take my eyes off the details for a second. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. Everyone, go stretch. I'll see you in a minute. All right? All right, I'm back. Woo! Hello, everyone. I'm back. So, I had to go take out some trash because tomorrow's trash day. And you are done. Thank you very much. Let's just do this real quick because I have a moment. Usually play? Monster Hunter is one of the ones I play a lot. Ace Attorney, I play a lot as well. On my own, I play a lot of Helldivers. It's a lot of fun. I like Helldivers. It's a good satire. I love a good satire. I tend to play a lot of tabletop RPGs when I can. So when I can, Dungeons and Dragons and what have you. Yeah. Yeah. Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Field of Mystria, Farming Sims. I love those. That's what got me into botany in the first place. Yeah. What about you? Used to play a lot of Splatoon. I don't do that anymore though. I got sick. Yeah, I am. I enjoy it a lot. The name actually is real. Old stuff on emulators? Ooh, like what? I just downloaded some emulators today to to stream a specific game with a friend of mine in a little while. And the game's a secret, but I'm not keeping it too secretive. In other words, just don't pay attention to the music too much. Game in any genre except sports? Yeah, sports games are not fun. Not to me, at least. I know to some people they are, and that's fine, just not to me. Like any of the old Pokemons? We just finished a Soul Link Nuzlocke with Soul Silver. A lot of fun. Played every Pokemon game, and how do you think about the latest ones? I'm not a big fan of them, but I'm not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet, honestly. I like Smoliv, though. I like Smoliv, specifically Smoliv. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. You can always do Nuzlocks. Yeah, those treat you. Nuzlocke are hard, but they're fun. They're a lot of fun. Tried a few? How'd those go? Where's my water? Here it is. Not gonna kinda suck. How about Fire Emblem? You like Fire Emblem? Finished 2 games. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's A-okay. Let's see what else. I've never played a lot of a Switch one. Okay, yeah, Three Houses is great. I like Three Houses. I don't play a lot on PlayStation, so I can't ask you about those. We've played Monster Hunter, which is good quality gaming. Oh, I love tactics games though. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Tactics games are a lot of fun. Like XCOM. You like XCOM? Play the crap out of XCOM. I got them. I have not played them yet, but I really do want to, and I will get some. They're just in my Steam library waiting for me to play them one day. Surprised you like XCOM but didn't care for Fire Emblem. Well, actually, they're very similar in some way. Not always, some ways. Ah, shit. Good while, I think I over. Ah, fair enough. So you just don't, you're not a big fan of the anime aesthetic anymore? Oh yeah, there's some good stuff out there. There's some good stuff. I don't interact with anime as much as I used to, but there's some good stuff out there. I'm currently watching the Apothecary Diet, the SMT series, SMT. Sheen McGunsey Tense. Yeah, I know the series. I just cannot put the name to the name I know about it. What's the other name for it? Persona. There we go. I got a lot of friends who love Persona. You'll see that my mind is too fast for her. Looking good, Joker. I know very little about Persona, just... Ooh, Yakuza. Actually, a lot of people who like the... from what I've told, a lot of my friends who do like the Persona series love the Yakuza series as well, so fair enough. What about Metal Gear? Do you like Metal Gear? Yep, I love it. Okay. I feel... Yeah, okay. So... No, I got a friend who has the same exact video game interest as you do. They, love Persona, they love Final Fantasy, they love Metal Gear, they love Yakuza. Few people actually I know though that. I love a lot of stuff, I know valid. Still waiting for one day to someone who knows. Yeah, I've played Spectrobes. I love Spectrobes. Great game. One day. Find someone else who's ever played Spectrobes. Yeah, if I had more money, I would have probably bought it. Yeah. Oh man, you and me both. If I had more money, I would have bought so many more minis and so many more paints. That's what we have emulators for. Yeah, the other one was kind of tricky. I use Melon, but I know they shut down a 3DS one recently, so that one's tough. No mismo denksero in to DS or to 3DS. I don't remember. I know they have 2 different emulators. Fair enough. So Smash Brothers. You like Smash Brothers? I don't play many fighting games. I don't know many. 2D ones, but yeah, Smash is cool. There's this one game called Your Only Move is Hustle. A really interesting fighting game that makes you do moves that require you to do moves in frames. So you'll have one move that's worth like 6 frames, and you have to try to outsmart the other person playing. Oh, you know it! Yeah, okay, that's a great game. I like the game. It's a lot of fun. I never quite got the handle of it, but there were sometimes I did really well on it. Turn-based fighting game? It's wild, because it's all about your frames and how many frames you use and how fast you use them and yada yada yada. Yeah, and games we have the time to think. Yeah. It's super unique, and I quite like it a lot. But boy, is it tough. Arcade cabinet there? Hell yeah! I wouldn't complain. You got an arcade cabinet? That's good stuff. Look Alamatano, then go play some arcade games. Okay, I don't do actual like dancing. Like people go, they dance and they do like normal dances. I've never done normal dances. All I've done were like traditional Greek dances. I've never done normal fucking dances. And I have no intent to start it anytime soon because I am not good at normal dances. Hold on. I just got a message from someone. Give me a second. I gotta try something. Oh, I can't try it right now. Okay, I'll have to try it after stream. FGS, yeah, nice. I just listen to music and so like Sabrel and Sakiruvas. I don't know. Are they considered trashy? I don't think they're trashy. They're fun. From what very yeah, exactly. Yasu Maria, turn around, bring it down, go slow. They are trashy. As long as you have fun, it's all that matters. You can have fun with trash. You can have fun with trash. There's this one song, I can never remember what it was, but it was like, it was this one song. I remember listening to it in 2004, 2005 when I went to Greece. And I can never remember the name of the song. But it always came up with, it was always on Blue. I think the channel was called Blue TV, Blue Music, whatever it was. And it was like bum ba da ba 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 ba. I did. You know, like I remember that, but it was like kind of like electric-y, kind of like, yeah, I can never remember what that song's called, but it gets stuck in my head, and I don't remember anything about it except for that one part of that one beat. I do remember the music video had a guy taking out a condom, and that's about it. You'd hear it play after Greek music is very limited. Fair enough. You'd hear it play after oh, what is it called? It was by Mihaly Kazantzakis, I think, something like that. It's like a very slow song. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. What kind of music do you listen to? I love that era. Most of my music I listen to is either classic rock from the 80s or ska. Or video game music. Everything, I guess, there. I love video game music. I love OSTs. I love ska. Not a big fan of country. Most country. Outlaw country I could dig. But the new age country stuff I'm not a big fan of. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you like a little bit of everything. That's definitely not a bad thing. Can I explain? Fair enough. Do you listen to ska? Out of curiosity? If it's playing, sure. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I love a good bit of ska. Those horns, oh. Alright. Let's get some washers on here real quick before I head off for the night. I'm gonna get a bigger brush real quick. I'm gonna toss this and pretty much... Actually, I'm gonna see if I can... Can I save this? I don't think I'll be able to save this. Alright, let's see what I can do. Some good new? What's new? I have a flesh wash and a brown wash. Perfect. Let's get the flesh wash in real. Let's get the brown wash on first. New metal? Oh, I've never listened to new metal. I've not done a lot of metal, I'll be honest. I have a friend who's a really big metalhead. He loves metal. Me, not so much. No, really not very enough. So if you had to say your go-to music, like Linkin Park, I love Linkin Park. Yeah, fair enough. Boss back up? I've done that for other minis. Right now, I kind of want to get two different washes on here. Well, actually, brown should be fine for everything, shouldn't it? Make my life easier on me. Fuck it. Make my life easier on me. I don't need to make life harder on me. Did I put flesh wash? I did, motherfucker. Oops. Well, well, okay, well, oops. That was an accident. Here we go. Yeah, I should, but I didn't want the armor to be flesh washed. I wanted the skin to be flesh washed. The rest of it I can put brown wash on there. And even then, kind of screwed up the flesh wash a little bit because I made it too thin to stay onto the face and where it needed to be. So let's change that up a bit. Minis with the wash once. Took forever, but they look great. Hell yeah. That's all that matters. You get it done, you get them looking great. I'll probably like end up coming back to this mini for some like actual like layers later on when it comes to like highlighting and stuff. Because I'm not done with this mini. I'll be frank, I'm not done with this mini. This mini is not done with me. I'm not done with it. When will I do it? Thanks, Zettel, but you know, I'll do it eventually. I was gonna give it a rustier look if I used the brown, which I think would be nicer for this mini specifically because we're trying to go for like a, yeah. Lowest part, yeah. It's liquid talent is what it's called, right? Missed one part of that hair. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it dry. So we're gonna let this dry. I'm gonna test something out while we let that dry because I have the ability to do this now. I'm gonna mute something on my side for a second. You're gonna forgive me on that. But I'll be here to talk to you instead. It's 4 a.m. I really gotta get... Kalinita, have a good day, alright? Mini looks great, thank you. Alright, we'll put on a quick BRB, alright? All right. We have a few more things we're doing today. We are going to I'm going to show you this real quick. That's looking mighty good. We'll take care of this later. Don't worry about that. Take a sip of water. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna dry brush some of these parts here, because the thing is, well, I could edge highlight those areas, and I probably will add more like direct highlighting later on. Getting them a little bit with some dry brushing is gonna make it look better. Oh shit, I know I missed a part. Never mind, we can't dry brush this right now. I mean, we can. Yeah, you know what? We can't dry brush this right now. Alright, I'm gonna put everything away. Give me a second. I'll use another color to highlight it. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna worry myself sick if I continue fussing over it now, so we're not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna like hit myself with all that anxiety right now. We're good right now. We'll get a part 2 of this one day. Alright, today. Alright. I'll show off the mini one more time before we head on off. There's a few things I'll be able to change about it. A few things I might do off screen to it. But it's looking... I'm gonna have to fix this a lot, but I'll get that eventually. This is certainly a part 1 if I've ever seen it. What the hell? The face is definitely looking a little fucky. I'll have to fix that when I can. But so far, the body looks great. I'll have to add a little bit more washes here and some other smaller areas. That came out nice. Yeah. Alright guys, if you haven't already, if you're watching this on YouTube, by the way, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. YouTube, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And hopefully we'll see you again here soon to YouTube. Bye!